Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Wait, that's flag 20. 56. Check 56. And here we go.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10
on the play.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Alert! Spy 56. You don't know no better. 56 the mic. 50 Rip. I got you. No, 60.
From the gun, it's Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller.
Watch quick. Watch quick.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Scotty Miller, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Pulls it in at the 13. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
On the carry.
If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Dancing to his left. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get to the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Sugar! You gonna see me in your nightmares. 56 the mic, boys. 56. Check 56.
Shotgun now for Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Well, Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, put the ball away, get yourself set for defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
But you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because...
Try to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to
example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
And what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Over the middle, it's complete. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there, maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Jones, and he fires one incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley, and it's 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Rip, I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. No.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Now you think about Tom Brady and these Chargers. For a long time this offseason, the thought was that L.A. might be a leading contender to land his services, what with the new stadium opening and all. But in the end, the Chargers got their quarterback of the future in Justin Herbert, and Brady wound up in Florida.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. Airing one out for Crowder. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Bear in mind they had 2 interceptions last week, but that was in 4 quarters. They've got 2 here in the first quarter alone.
And the unsung people in this streak, the pass rushers, because most of the time, they're the ones that affect things in the pocket for a quarterback trying to throw the football, rushing them, getting them off their spot, harassing them, and that allows the defensive backs, the linebackers to swoop in and make the picks downfield.
And they're swooping. They'll start out on the ground with Saquon Barkley. Yeah, boy, his defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10. At their 48-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Throwing Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
Jones pass.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. And that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this,
he's by himself, Keenan Allen. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
Keenan Allen.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit.
The kick is
well,
good.
Since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response for them to score, already down 21.
carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
They want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Switch. Hey, second.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
3-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Name, I like your respect. Give them more than when I get expected up the back.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Buccaneers 21, Chargers 7.
Hey, that's 53. 6, right there, 56. Oh, here we go. Oh, 72. Check 6 guys. 54.
On 2nd and 2, Brady going deep this time for Miller. And he's got it. Miller in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Buccaneers.
Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
Kick is good.
Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Chargers 7.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. Not much there, only a yard.
Saquon Barkley.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
They'll get 3 up to midfield.
Tackle made right at midfield.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try to keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Jones.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him.
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Going deep here for Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole...
Oh, now this is intercepted. My goodness. Derwin James with a pick. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Jones now on 3rd down. And he finds Cook. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
The ball carrier.
Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
The score, Buccaneers 28, Chargers
following
14.
The touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for, and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line.
380. Check 56. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Here's Bernard. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Buccaneers.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? The ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. And incomplete on the deep ball. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd down.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
72. From the gun, Brady. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got this down to the 35.
Jamison Crowder.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
1 first down, Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Brady's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. And then making a nice play, even though it was complete.
1st and goal at the 5-yard
Trying to run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown,
Giovanni Bernard. His 2nd touchdown on the season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
His kick.
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 35, Chargers 14.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half. He'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Jones
now a timeout taken.
To Keenan Allen.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st down, Jones. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception.
Jones
picked off around the 41.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 38. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this 1st half of action. So we've hit halftime here in Tampa with the Bucs out in front. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. They're standing by as Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Chargers going to get the football first here in the 2nd half, and they trail as we get back underway. Johnson now returning. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. 2nd half begins with a run from Barkley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Saquon Barkley
right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
On the tackle.
1st downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of 19 yards.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Get wide.
Barkley, toss play left. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 46-yard line.
They'll go to Barkley again. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. That'll be complete to Cook. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first.
A gain of 9 yards.
That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. The toss out to Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Barkley on the carry.
Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Here's Jones throwing on 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
36. Hey, 66.
Now Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Wait, 20. 56. I'm coming. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Check 37. Check 37. Check it. Reload. Check hot route. Hot. 56. Mike, 56 right there.
From the gun, Brady airing this one out for Evans. And got his man complete. Mike Evans.
Run it right down their throat.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Taking it about the 1. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They begin with a run by Barkley, and he'll get this one up to about his 14.
Saquon Barkley.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll run it again with Barkley. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
The carry.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. Jones. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him, let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his back.
10 yards on the pickup.
So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
49's the mic. Watch 49.
Go Bandit. Sugar.
Operating from the gun. Brady to the end zone, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And that's incomplete.
All right, keep me honest here, Brandon. So they decide not to run the football again. They had 2 shots to try and pick up the first down, probably fairly easily on the ground. Now it's 4th down.
And we'll see if those decisions come back to haunt them. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
49, guys. Mike.
They'll run. This is Bernard. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. It's a 4-yard pickup, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal.
Bound to lose one.
Easy grip.
They'll try and run it with Jones. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
He gets it halfway there with that one. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
They'll run here with Bernard. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Giovanni Bernard. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bucks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Makes the score.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Here comes Johnson on the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. A 1st down carry for Barkley. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards the pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter,
and my goodness, another interception.
You know what? Why don't you just start over?
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? And he said, oh, heck no. I want to stay in the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Now here's Johnson.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
The Charger drive about to get going, and you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
The ball carrier.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
It's a gain
To
of
run like
17
that, I
yards.
would guarantee that the head
First
coach is saying to
down,
himself,
Los Angeles.
maybe even over his head says to the rest of the staff, what was that one game? We needed that. That's the type of run we
Saquon
planned
Barkley
for
on the
going
handoff.
into the game. Didn't
Taken
get much of
down
that.
at the
But let's move
43-yard
forward.
line.
Let's build on
gain
it,
of
get ready
11
for the
on the
next
play.
week, and let's go
And
play.
the Chargers first down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
10 yards.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
47-yard line.
Now Saquon Barkley, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the
Saquon
46.
Barkley on the carry.
A gain of just a
He was
yard, but it's a
tackled at the
first down.
46-yard line.
Well, that was a unit
gain
that
of a
understood
yard.
exactly where the first down
First
marker
down,
was,
Chargers.
handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
That throw into the arms of Allen. And he's got this down to the 35.
Jones pass.
It'll go as a
Complete
gain
to
of
Keenan
11 and
Allen.
a Charger first.
A gain of
Ball up to
11
the
on the
35
play.
now as they come
First
up
down,
on 1st and
Los
10.
Angeles.
Now Jones. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Steps away to his left. And Cook has it, left side. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because
He's got daylight, the 20. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
it's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. After the penalty is Jones. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
At the 20-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away.
56. It's just me.
On 2nd and 15 now. Brady. And that's caught inside the 35.
Greatest show on earth, baby.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple of kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I'd probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
Returning it, Johnson.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at about the 31. And it's a quick six. He brings it back to the house from Buccaneer TD.
Ryan Succop on for the point after.
Oh, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick sixes from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick sixes in a game? You want to leave them out there so they can work through some of the rough stuff.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Now here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack?
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. And Dominican Sue with a sack. We've seen that 8 times since he entered the league in 2010.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
I got you. 49, guys. Mike.
Brady going to look to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
It feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Johnson now returning. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now Jones looking to throw on second down. Will get this out to partly complete. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
And it's third down.
Jones from the gun on third down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught. Well, they get one back.
Complete to
Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
Touchdown.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team.
Badgley,
but I think it
lining
counts
up
more for the
40
fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film.
Good.
This one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Mike, boys, 56. Check, 56. Who that? Who that?
Brady going to throw here. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Incomplete.
The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen. 56.
Brady again here on second and 10. Again for Evans. This time he's got it.
That's good.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. From the gun, Brady looking for the end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. And they don't get the reception. Incomplete. So now they're down to 17 seconds remaining. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10.
Watch the twist.
To throw again. Brady, he's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Evans once again the intended receiver. And now it's third down.
Brings up third down. And
now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. 56. Mike, 56. Right there, right there. 56.
Hey, check it.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check. 56. Regular.
Brady to throw again. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Intended for Mike Evans. Incomplete.
Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on fourth down. From the line hash this from 44 yards out. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Today's final score, Buccaneers 80.
Offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Tampa Bay, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.